Good morning, friends. I have a few things to do today, and I'm trying to space them out. I just went and got a whole big bucket of grass for Ginger from my sister's place, and she doesn't mow the lawn, so I can go and gather grass for Ginger all summer. And then I have a doctor's appointment at my family doctor's. And then a few other things to do after that. And I was a little ahead of schedule, and I could have went and sat in the parking lot at the doctor's office. And I thought, why? Why would I do that when I can do this? This is my view. What are we looking at, you ask? Most of you know, this is one of my favorite places. Nothing terribly special about it. Whoa, I'm zooming in when I'm trying to zoom out. Nothing incredibly special except maybe lots of fond childhood memories. Memories of adult memories. Coming here with my grandma. There's the red-winged blackbirds. Ooh, look at them all. Coming here with my grandma, launching the boat. Bringing my daughter here, fishing off this dock. Coming out here when I used to be able to run, I would run 5K, 8K. This morning I got my van behind me there, and I got a coffee. And just a little bit of peace and serenity away from the hustle and bustle. Why not, right? I knew I'd only have 10, maybe 15 minutes max to sit here, but this would be the best 10-15 minutes of my day. I'll tell you that for free. I got my little fold-up stool out of the van. Sometimes I just sit right on the cement, but for some reason today I thought, nah, I'm not gonna try and get up and down from there. I've already went for my walk this morning even. It was a really successful walk. Today I decided that I wouldn't dilly-dally. It wasn't even a conscious decision. It was kind of like just happened. I walked at a very steady pace. Usually at the end of that trail there, I kind of stop, look around for a few minutes. I didn't. I just did a loop at the same speed and turned right around. And the result was I had obviously one of the fastest kilometers that I've walked since. It takes me about 15 minutes to walk a kilometer. I walked a kilometer in just over 13 minutes, which doesn't sound like a big difference, but it is, trust me. And also the intensity. I have a watch that monitors my heart rate, and my intensity is normally low with a little bit of in the range of weight control. Today I was mostly in the weight control category and slightly in the aerobic category. So, yeah. Some days it's nice to stop and smell the roses. Other days, I hate to overplan my walks, you know, and not enjoy myself, but I think getting to the aerobic state and maybe losing weight faster, which isn't my complete goal, weight loss, but it's making everything easier in my life to accomplish, being a lighter weight. I shared in my last couple videos, or in my comment section, actually. No, actually, it was in the post section a little bit too, about like, I showed pictures of me in a video 1 year ago. I hardly recognize myself. I hardly recognize myself. And not just weight, but I think, you know, because I'm not on gluten anymore and stuff, like I think part of it was weight, but part of it was like puffy, swelling, like my hands looked swollen. Everything looked swollen a year ago, you know? Yeah. So, that's all. I just thought I'd share this moment with you guys. The sun is shining. There's not going to be a lot of this left. Fall in Ontario is stunning, and I'm sure hopefully I'll get to show you some of that. There's not really a lot of like red and orange leaves yet. There's a lot of yellowy kind of stuff going on, but yeah. Soon I'm going to be stuck in the house for the winter, so my 10-15 minutes is probably almost up, so I'm going to let you go, sit here for another couple minutes, and head off to my doctor's appointment. Have a good day, guys.